Cormani McClain sends strong message to NFL on round 1 draft threat who could change Vikings' fortunes. Well, this guy went from a headline maker to a ghost last season at Florida, who suddenly vanished under Billy Napier's watch, thanks to his mysterious upper body injury. But Cormani McClain made sure he didn't just fade into the background. He quickly progressed from being a walk-on to earning a scholarship within a year, diligently working his way back up the ranks. So, if anyone knows how it feels to be overlooked, it's him. And when he sees an underrated possible first-round talent getting slept on, he's making sure the world wakes up. And now, we all know the kind of grind college players are going through to make their presence felt in the NFL. But while top draft picks like Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, and Cam Ward kind of soak up the spotlight, plenty of elite talents stay under the radar. Just think, when's the last time you heard anyone hype up Oregon's star corner, Jabbar Muhammad? Maybe once, maybe never. But Cormani McClain is projecting him as an R1 threat for other players straight away. He hit his IG story with a reel featuring Jabbar's skills and agility with a caption that reads, "One not two. That's just the cold, hard truth." And can anyone blame Cormani McClain for highlighting Jabbar Muhammad's skills? Muhammad has an impressive track record with over 2,800 defensive snaps across 3 programs, gaining valuable experience. Despite being 5'9", 185 pounds, with 29 arms, his football intelligence suggests he's a top 100 pick. Scouts tend to focus on physical attributes, but many successful cornerbacks in the league don't fit the traditional mold. What's intriguing is that Muhammad compensates for his lack of height with exceptional technique. He excels in the slot, handles press situations smoothly, and provides tight coverage. His smooth backpedal, precise footwork, and rapid reactions allow him to stick to receivers like glue. He navigates through intricate routes effortlessly and contests throws in his zone without hesitation. Despite the minimal draft hype, his performance on tape speaks volumes. With Cormani McClain in his corner, the buzz surrounding him is steadily growing louder. Moreover, Jabbar Muhammad is already drawing interest from multiple teams. The Chiefs, in particular, could benefit from his skill set. Moving Trent McDuffie to the outside has left a gap in their secondary, and they require another playmaker to bolster their defense alongside their all-pro corner. Fortunately, the 2025 draft class is brimming with experienced defensive backs, and Muhammad appears to be a perfect match, but Kansas City is not the sole team that should be considering him. Numerous teams are in need of a proficient, high-IQ cornerback who excels at contesting catches and can perform well in various roles. Jabbar Muhammad's increasing draft stock. Well, the NFL free agency period is ramping up, with high-profile players grabbing the spotlight. However, not all teams are ready to make big moves. The Minnesota Vikings stand out as a team in dire need of secondary support. Heading into 2024, their defensive backfield is facing significant changes due to free agency departures, with only Josh Metellus remaining as a key player under contract. This puts the Vikings in a challenging position for the offseason. They must either address their needs through free agency or take a gamble with limited options in the upcoming draft. And now, the issue at hand is that the Vikings have very limited draft capital for 2025, with only 3 picks, the fewest among all teams. Apart from their number 24 overall pick, they won't have another selection until round 5 unless they receive the projected compensatory pick from Kirk Cousins' departure, which is expected in the 3rd round. This situation poses a dilemma for them. Should they take a risk in free agency to address their defensive issues, or should they focus on making the most of their single top pick, enter Jabbar Muhammad? If Minnesota is looking to revamp its secondary without breaking the bank, he could be the ideal choice. With his wealth of experience, strong technique, and adaptability, he is ready to make an immediate impact. While he may be considered undersized, his performance on the field speaks for itself. He plays with great physicality both in the slot and on the perimeter. Given the Vikings' limited resources, they can't afford to make mistakes with their picks, and Muhammad presents the type of value that could result in significant dividends.